Hey everyone, this is Jordan with Damn Good Technology. I haven't put out a video in a while. I figured it was a good time. I do have an excuse. I have been a part of a cohort, a tech cohort to get A plus certified. I haven't taken the test yet, but I still plan to and need to do some hoops and stuff. Um, but I've been doing that. I've been slammed with that, but that's over, and so I just basically need to take the test. I do have a job now, um, and so that's been taking up a lot of my time. But because of life changes, I think videos are going to be more consistent in output, and so I hope to really revitalize the tech community. That said, if you aren't already subscribed to the Damn Good Tech YouTube channel, I would suggest doing that now. So hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Make sure you share this video with friends if you find it helpful, but obviously you will probably find it helpful at the very end, possibly throughout too. Anyway, what I want to talk about today is AI. No. Before you get scared off, um, this is more kind of a question posed to the tech community. So I really enjoy helping people and sharing the joys of programming. Like I really believe that anyone can learn programming. All you really need is a laptop. Like as long as you can afford a laptop and have access to the internet, the sky is the limit with what you can do. And I have had that belief through a lot of my career, and that's why I make a lot of these programming videos, is to help inspire people that no matter where you are, no matter what your background is, you can program. You can develop software. For a lot of my career, that was pretty simple. If you wanted to do JavaScript, you could learn JavaScript. But that has changed in recent years. Early on, I used to be a bit kind of skeptical about AI. I saw it as useful. I didn't see it as anything that would really transform the industry, but boy, was I wrong. um, in the past year, I don't think I've touched any code at all. I mostly just let my AI handle it, um, which kind of raises a concern. My belief is that anyone can learn programming, but the industry has changed a lot. Uh, Essentially, if you want to learn programming, what you really have to learn is prompting, because the prompt is what generates the program, which is fine, but we run into an issue in that currently the ease of use of LLMs is tricky. Major corporations like OpenAI and Anthropic and Google kind of own the capital as far as the LLMs are concerned. And you might say, well, yeah, I mean, you could just skip the LLMs and just go for plain old programming. I mean, a lot of people do, and they suffer because of it. I'm not saying that you can't find a job that doesn't use AI. I'm sure if you look long and hard, you can find a role that does not have AI. But it's becoming very difficult to do that. It's becoming increasingly difficult. And so, um, I mean, the common way is just to get a Claude subscription or a Gemini subscription or whatever subscription works for you and program that way. Again, that's not very accessible. I mean, it's $20 a month for Claude, which, depending on the job you could do, but you might have to give up Netflix for that. Um, and so that's one option. The other option is really to not program at all. Is really to not use LLMs at all and just do straight vanilla programming. And for that, for that, a lot of people do, and it really holds them back. And I don't really think that's fair to kind of be that person to teach people programming and software development. I don't think it's fair to basically say, yeah, let's go straight up programming. Don't use AI. You'll discover it eventually. That's not fair to you. I mean, the only other option that I see is bring your own model, right? Bring your own AI, because that's kind of what I do. Like I don't really use Claude all that much. I don't really use any online cloud. Um, I have my own models, usually Quen Gemma or Gemma, I don't know how you say it, open weight models or open source models that actually run pretty good. For that though, I do need a pretty beefy GPU that I managed to score. Uh, and I mean, not everybody has access to a GPU. It is an investment, and you don't. It's a bit tricky to just attach to your laptop. I mean, you can. There are ways. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but essentially, you do need some know-how to get a local AI going, but at the benefit of not having those added monthly costs. Um, but again, I mean, it's beyond the scope of hey, just grab a laptop and we'll start programming. So really, I mean, for me as a content producer, teaching people programming, I'm kind of in a lose-lose situation, and so I'm kind of wanting to know from the tech community, from people who watch my videos, what do you want to learn? Like, do you want to go with a bring your own device, where I teach you how to um, spin up your own local models and show you, okay, yeah, if your laptop is this powerful, you can run these models. If your laptop is this powerful, you can run these models, and sort of start from there. Do you want me to just go full bore into, let's just get a Claude subscription and go at it, like, what other people are doing, or do you want me to just totally ignore AI and go into just straight up programming, like what we did before the AI boon? Like, what do you want? Yeah, please. I mean, comment below on what you think would be the best use of my videos. I'm here for you. I'm not here to, be the coolest programming video out there. It would be nice if I was the coolest programming videos out there, but I'm here for you. I want my videos to serve my community. I want you to feel more empowered by watching my videos. I want you to feel more powerful in what you can do. But that said, yeah, I mean, I'm open to ideas. Where we go from here. I'll probably be kind of trying things out. It'll be an experiment, but what will best serve you in order to learn these concepts about technology and software and programming. But that said, thank you for watching this video. Again, I hope to be more consistent with them now that things are things are getting a lot more stable for me, and so I can be more stable with my community, producing content. That said, if you aren't subscribed to the Damn Good Tech YouTube channel, then subscribe, where you can get the latest content, the latest tips and tricks for software development. That said, have a wonderful afternoon, evening, or morning, whichever time zone or time you're in, and take care. And remember, you are awesome, and I care about you and your business.